We're looking at the C2 2016 May paper, question 9, part C. Hence show that the perimeter P meters of the enclosure is given by this equation here. So let's look to see what we've got. So we're going to break down the perimeter. So it's going to be comprised of all the lengths from A to B to C to D to E and back round to A. So AB, well, we can just look to see what these are each. So AB is X, and that's because every side of this triangle must be the same. We know that this must be X because this here is X, and they're both radii of the same sector. So since that is X, this must be X, and also this is X. So we have X, BC is Y, C to D must be then 2X, D to E is Y, and E to A, well, we found that out in part A, and that's 2/3 pi times X. That's using the equation r theta. Actually, sorry, we didn't work that out in A. So that is one of the ones we'll get marks for. So the length of a subtended length, subtended meaning opposite this angle here, is just r theta, and we know that this angle here is 120, or 2 pi over 3, and we're timesing that by r, which is the length x meters. So we can factorise out an x from our first and third term. We're now going to substitute in y, and that's what we found in part B. So we're going to substitute this in. We want to take a 12 out, and again we're looking at what we're trying to prove, and we can see in this term here we've got a 12 out. So we're going to artificially insert a 12 inside so that we can take it out as well. So if we times this by 12 over 12, but we're going to take that bottom 12 out here. Likewise with this term, we'll times the top by 12 and also the denominator by 12, but we'll take that 12 out. So if we go through, we're going to get 2 times 500 is 1,000. We're going to get rid of this 24 because we're timesing by 2 on top, so it's going to become 12. And for this last term here, we can tidy it up a bit to get 36 plus 8 pi. We're going to factorise the x terms, so we've got an x term here and an x term here. We're going to take out x over 12. That should read 12 there. So we're going to take x, so we're going to times this here by, it has to be by minus, so there's going to be a minus there for this minus here. This is a positive, so we'll put this in front and we times this by, it's just a positive. Tidy up inside the square brackets and we'll get exactly as it's asking us to find.